Now, some of their members also spoke to Joy News.
Mahama is mainly because of the legalization of the Okada. You know, we've heard, it's been rumored that there will be a cancellation of Okada when a political party comes into a power or is given another 4 years. Well, it's painful because, in my opinion, we the bikers, I'm also included. I'm also a biker, and I'm also in the tertiary. But I've been biking for this period because there's been a short of money. You know, due to the lockdown. I mean, you bear in mind that with me that now people are struggling. We are all struggling. We are in pains. We are hungry. Yeah. So we created this job for ourselves, and it's a temporary job. Yeah, but we've realized there is something in it. It's been helpful. So now we've come into conclusion that okay, since there are no jobs, and then we've created a minor job for ourselves, and then it is beneficial, we're gonna continue with it. So if Mahama is here to help us and then legalize it, oh, then why don't we support for us?
So right now, no, we want hear that what Mahama won't do for us. We want something special. We want Mahama take us do like on fire idea. Yanibete. So I say, ya person Mahama on fire idea yanibete. So it is on and you my one. Aha, this is a TV and you behind here. I don't say you did. I this is a person who knew where to my bay, and I'll be to my another. I didn't say
Now, Solomon Akpanaba speaks for the association and joins us on the phone with more. Ms. Akpanaba, thanks for joining us. Now, the argument of the NPP's national organizer has been that Okada is not a work that you can do till you're very old, and so let the current government provide for you more sustainable jobs that you can build a career on. Your response?
Hello?
Ms. Akpanaba, you're on air, on News Desk.
Okay. Hi.
I was asking, the current government says they want to provide more sustainable jobs that you can build a career with. Are you with me, Mr. Akpanaba?
Yeah, good morning.
Great, you can hear me?
Yes, please.
Great. Do you think Okada jobs are sustainable?
You said if the Okada job...
Is it a sustainable career? Is it something you can build a career with?
Well, before I will answer that question, let me say good morning to your listeners. Let me say I enjoyed the worship song that was played before the news all started. And let me greet our listeners, road users all over the country. It's a sustainable business because, to me, I'm a professional rider. And I think many other riders will see themselves like that. So that is what I can say. It is something that...
The question is, how long can you do Okada? How many years can you do it? Can you build a house, support your family with the business?
I have trained people to become motor riders, and today they are landlords. It's less than 10 years. They are still young guys. They are still doing Okada. They have their own houses. I can mention their names and give you their contact numbers. You can call maybe assembly members from those communities to find out if they are actually there and they are actually landlords. I can give you the requisite information to that effect.
Okay, so when Mr. Samuel Oku, the national organizer, says that he wants, this government wants to provide jobs that you can do till you're 55 or 60, what's your response?
They are going to buy kebab. I didn't get that clear.
They are going to provide a job that you can do till you are 60.
Okay. That one is, we don't want it to be like that. My brother, with all respect to all your listeners, who determines which job is safer and better? To the person who is working. As a good father, I think if your son is doing a particular work, you want to change the job for the person, your son, you need to sit with him first. Failure to do that will even make him feel like, you do respect my interests, do you respect my fundamental human rights, you do even respect my dignity as a human being. All these things will come to play. Besides the alternative giving, job, career, or whatever. You see, me, for instance, if you dash me a car today, I'll sell it today. And I know a lot of the riders will do, because we don't have the heart to join a queue on the road as people in vehicles do. Our job demands, our schedules are such that we don't have that luxury of time sitting on traffic and all those things. So we have our reasons as a group of human beings for using a bike. Any attempt to change the work for us without sitting with us, you have already failed. For example, look at the traffic situation. People park V8, better cars, and pick Okada. You think those people, they are stupid?
Mr. Kwanaba, if you can calm down, let's calm down for a moment. You used a great analogy of a father and his son, a father not choosing the son's work for him. This one is illegal. It was made illegal by the government of 2012. The government is simply enforcing the law.
Yes, my brother. So if you love this country, if you have road safety issues at heart, we are talking about a law that is in enforcement for 8 years without any little or iota of results to show. Assuming that we have been prescribing chloroquine 442 for sick persons for 8 years, up till now, we are using the same thing to treat malaria. No alternative. People are dying out of the medications we are administering. Some people, a group of people are saying that, look, let us administer a different drug to cure malaria. You say you insist that we should be using the chloroquine 442. Are you professional? Do you have the safety of
Mr. Kwanaba, again, let's be temperate. Mr. Kwanaba, let's be temperate. Let me ask this finally. The government, the opposition has mentioned that they want to regulate the work of Okada. Do you know the details of what this regulation means?
Sure, I know the details.
What would you be required to do?
Number one, there will be training of motor riders, which is a good thing. If anybody will kick against training, whatever sort of training it is, then the person will come out and will help.
Mr. Kwanaba, thank you. Pardon me, Mr. Kwanaba. Pardon me, Mr. Kwanaba. I hate to do this, but we just had some breaking news coming in that we need to deliver immediately. Thank you very much for joining us.